ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The Kazova Senior Men's Volleyball Championships taking center stage in Suriname. Team Bahamas playing a doubleheader yesterday, and they got off to a fast start, winning in straight sets over Barbados 25-20, 25-23, and 25-22. Prince Wilson leading the way, 13 kills, 2 blocks, and 2 aces. Up next was the host country. This one started off as one of the most dramatic ones in the competition's history, and 2-4-2 would lose that one. However, they did rebound to take the next 2 sets. Suriname won the 4th, meaning it came down to a 5th and deciding set in which the host country would prevail. Team Bahamas going down 42-40, 23-25, 21-25, 25-22, and 15-11. Once again, Wilson, the leading scorer for the Bahamas, with 24 kills. Ronaldo Knowles adding 16. The Bahamas on court again just a while ago against Haiti. The 2-4-2, they won the first set. Haiti took the second. The Bahamas came back to win the third and had a big lead in the fourth. Haiti made a late surge and actually took the lead, but the Bahamas would close things out on a block from Donovan Wilmot. Set scores 25-20, 22-25, 25-21, and 25-23. Team Bahamas will close out round-robin play tomorrow morning against Trinidad and Tobago. The gold and bronze medal matches will be played tomorrow evening. Well, Team Bahamas closing out the NACAC Track and Field Championships with a silver medal performance by our men's 4x4 team. That team consisting of O.J. Ferguson, Therese Smith, Michael Matthew, and Alonzo Russell. They ran 3:03.79. The Bahamas finishing the meet with 2 medals after Donald Thomas took bronze in the men's high jump. Triple jumper Levan Superman Sands taking on a new venture. It's not the first time an athlete has done it, but Levan now has his own brand.
It's been in the making for a long time. I've always, with me being a person who into fashion, I've always had interest in having my own clothing line. And me being an athlete, I wanted to start with athletic apparel, just regular T-shirts and hats and whatever, and then gradually get to the point to where I'm supplying my sweats and tank tops and competition gears.
A number of world-class athletes are already endorsing Superman's new brand.
It feels great when you have so many great athletes wanting to wear the brand and willing to wear it. I think it's because me, the type of person I am, I've always supported a lot of people, a lot of athletes, and I think a lot of people just want to return the favor. And so I've had from NBA players to Olympic medalists, world medalists, people from all over the world, from Japan to England, all the way. I had friends from Korea. A lot of people, been supporting the brand.
With Superman so invested in his new brand, we had to ask him what that means for his track and field career.
This haven't been the season that I've expected, and I feel like after the whole situation with the Commonwealth Games, when I wasn't selected for the team, I kind of take a step back and kind of give the young guys a chance to come forward and to get some type of experience. It's not over yet. I'm just going to keep pushing, keep striving for greatness. I always believe the sky's the limit, and whatever God have for me, I will get, and that's the bottom line.
From the WNBA, Jonquel Jones and the Connecticut Sun playing a doubleheader over the weekend against the Chicago Sky. On Friday night in the Windy City, the Sun would fall 97-86, snapping a 5-game win streak. Jonquel finishing up with 13 points and 6 rebounds. The two teams then played in Connecticut yesterday. The Sun would rebound, beating the Sky 82-75. Jonquel a double-double, 17 points and 15 rebounds. The Sun play again tomorrow against the Dallas Wings. The 2018-2019 NBA schedule is out. Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings will meet DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns 5 times this season. The first in preseason action October 1st in the desert. The first 2 games of the regular season also in Phoenix, December 4th and January 8th. Sacramento hosts the Suns February 10th and March 23rd. Buddy and the Kings will be in Miami October 29th and the following night in Orlando on the 30th. Ayton makes his first and only trip to Florida against Orlando December 26th and then Miami on February 25th. The Kentucky Wildcats closing out their Big Blue Bahamas tour, a perfect 4-0. The latest, a 93-60 beatdown of Team Toronto yesterday. Kentucky also beat our men's national team, San Lorenzo from Argentina and Mega B Max from Serbia. All games were held in the Imperial Arena at Atlantis. The Bahamas Government Departmental Basketball Association with action over the weekend at the AF Adelaide Gym. The Panthers, the only undefeated team left, they moved to 9-0 with an 87-83 win over the Defense Force Patrollers.
We put in the work, so I'm really proud of my guys. Every night we come to practice, we do work hard.
What's been working for you guys so far this season, you think?
Well, I think our defense really working for us. We put that pressure defense, and plus we really build deep.
Is that undefeated season on your mind?
A little bit. I don't want to disrespect my team, but it's there. We just go. Once we play, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, fine.
Is this your championship to lose, or is the target still on the champion spot?
The champion, we got to throne the champions. We got to respect them until we beat them.
Also picking up a win over the weekend, the Department of Correction Challengers. They held off the NIB Kings 77-71.
We come a little sluggish, but in the second half we pick it up and we came out victorious.
How do you think your team is playing at this point in the season?
Well, everybody underestimate us, but you know, we can come out and we can do our best and we can see how it go.
What do you think you still need to work on?
I think our downfall is defense and short attempts. When we get that down park, no one can beat us.
What do you think you're doing well right now?
Well, in terms of being a whole team, I think that's what we're doing best right now.
How far could this team go, you think?
I think this team will take it to the ship.
The summer break is almost over, but YesI Soccer still putting in the work, helping youngsters in the inner city.
It stands for Youth Empowerment through Soccer International, and the purpose of it is to give grassroots communities such as Windsor Park area, Hay Street, Carmichael, Gambier an opportunity to learn the game of soccer and also get opportunities through it. The turnout has been great. This is the 3rd new area that we've gone to, and this has been the biggest turnout so far. Today's focus was ball control and a bit of dribbling, and each day we'll move on to something else, so maybe passing and receiving, shooting, a bit of heading, try and mix it up. There's a lot of raw talent. Of course, in the country, I think us alongside Jamaica, we're the most talented country in the world, and there's right away a lot of strength, a lot of speed. I gave a few kids a skill to try. Their first 3 or 4 tries, they got it down perfectly.
We close on a sad note. Greg Christie passed away this morning after a long illness. He was a Hall of Famer in the International Softball Federation, former president of the Bahamas Softball Federation, and was serving as the Secretary General of the English Caribbean Amateur Softball Confederation. Condolences going out from all of us here at ZNS Total Sports. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.